Hi everyone, Rachel Lamar with Lamar Real Estate here. I hope you're off to a great start for 2011. I wanted to talk to you today about predictions for the housing market this year. There have been many, and if you're a reader like I am, you may have noticed that they are all over the board, from predictions of doom and gloom and dropping prices and we haven't quite reached the bottom yet, to predictions of things are going to get better, prices are going to rise, to it's not going to improve for a year or two. They're all over the place. If you're a buyer or seller, or you're thinking of buying or selling soon, how do you know who to believe? How do you know who really has an accurate analysis of the market? Well, first of all, you have to understand that, of course, nobody has a crystal ball. But secondly, it's really important to understand that the housing market is really going to vary area by area. It's very area specific. For example, here in San Diego, you can take one city and another city that are maybe 10, 20, 30 miles apart, neighboring cities, and you can have completely different results. One city might have many foreclosures, one city might be doing great and have a lot of pending sales. So knowing that, you have to get somebody who understands what's going on in your market. So my advice is to find a realtor in your area who is experienced in that area and really understands the market there. You want to ask them for two things. The first thing is you want a comparative market analysis of all the properties that have sold in your zip code or your city, your specific area, for the last 4 to 6 months. And you also want to get a report of the pending properties, those that are in escrow right now, so you can see what the rate is of properties that are selling, and the active properties, so you can see what's out there, what the competition is. And knowing that we just came out of the holiday season, it may be a little bit lower, but as we go on into this winter and the spring, you'll start to see some more inventory most likely. So get a really good picture in your market analysis of what's going on in your area. And if you're not really sure how to go through the market analysis, you need to sit down with your agent and have him or her really explain it to you. And then you should be able to get a good idea as to the value of your home or the value of the homes in the area and what the trend is, okay? The next thing you want to get is you want to get some sort of statistical analyses. Now, many realtors subscribe to statistical websites, as do I, and they really provide great information for buyers and sellers as to what's going on out there. And my site that I subscribe to, it's a live market data, so every single week it updates. So for a zip code, and I can provide clients with all kinds of statistics in the zip code, which is great. So a combination of the statistics and the comparative market analysis, which also is statistics just laid out a little differently, can really help you understand what's going on in your area. And I always say you want to get all the information you can get so that you can make an informed decision. So best of luck to you. Don't worry about what everybody says. Take it all with a grain of salt and find out what's happening in your area, and you'll do just fine. Have a great year.